ਕੰਜ਼ਰਵੇਟਿਵਸ ਦੇ ਫਾਈਨਾਂਸ ਕ੍ਰਿਟਿਕ ਪੀਅਰ ਪੋਲੀਵਰ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਲਿਬਰਲ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਤੇ ਇਕਨੋਮਿਕ ਰਿਕਵਰੀ ਲਈ ਦਬਾਅ ਪਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਉੱਥੇ ਐਸੇ ਸੰਬੰਧੀ ਡਿਪਟੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਮਿਨਿਸਟਰ ਤੇ ਫਾਈਨਾਂਸ ਮਿਨਿਸਟਰ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਟੀਆ ਫਰੀਲੈਂਡ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਹਾਲਾਤ ਤੇ ਜੌਬ ਰਿਕਵਰੀ ਯੂਨਾਈਟਿਡ ਸਟੇਟਸ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਹੈ।
With our unemployment the highest in the G7, the 1.8 million Canadians without jobs are wondering what the economic plan is. Well, yesterday we learned that the finance minister's plan is debt-fueled government spending. The Bank of Canada's governor's plan is debt-fueled consumer spending. It's the credit card strategy. How to pay it all back? Well, we'll cross that bridge when it collapses. Mr. Speaker, when will this government realize Canadians want paychecks, not bigger credit card bills?
Mr. Speaker, let me start where the member opposite started, which is something that is so important to this government: jobs for Canadians. And let me just point out to everyone in this House that the job recovery in Canada has been stronger than in the United States. TD pointed this out in a report they issued on October 20th. This is what they said: no matter how you slice the data, the Canadian labour market has been on a steadier road to recovery relative to the US. This is true both for full-time and part-time employment, despite similar depths of initial decline. Mr. Speaker, we're working hard for Canadians and Canadian jobs.
The honourable member for Carleton.
Well, she quotes bankers because bankers are thrilled with all the printed money that's being pumped into their profit margins. But she forgets to mention that we still have the highest unemployment in the G7, higher than the United States, in fact. And what do we have in response? So far, no budget in a record 18 months. We have no number to associate with the deficit, no spending levels to report, no date for the fall economic update. And the last time we had those bi-weekly reports on COVID spending, well, that was back before Bill Morneau became Bill No More. Mr. Speaker, when are we going to get some facts about the recovery?
Mr. Speaker, what is really important is for Canadians to understand that our work to support Canadian jobs is working. Canada has recovered, particularly on employment, which is such an important measure for us all, much more strongly than the economy with which we are mostly connected, the United States, more strongly than economists predicted. And you know what, Mr. Speaker? That is because Canadians want to work hard, they are working hard, and it's because we've put the economic measures in place to allow that jobs rebound to happen.